Precious Pisceans, welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your monthly reading for 14. And this applies to all of you who have your sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces. And yes, I'm a Pisces moon myself, so it's important not just to look at your sun sign tarot reading, but also your rising and moon sign to get a more in-depth understanding of where your energy is taking you each and every month. And Pisces, this month we have some beautiful synergy happening out in the universe. First of all, we have Jupiter changing signs. And it's going from Scorpio to Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, giving us more blessings for growth and expansion. And guess what? In our house of career and destiny, the 10th house, yes, we are going to find a lot more success and tapping into the energy of our 10th house. What is it that we want to create in our destiny? What is it that we want to grow and expand in our career? We will be blessed to really tap into that energy. We also have the nodes changing. And yes, the North Node is going into Cancer. It changes every month. It was in Leo, now it's going into Cancer. And guess where it's blessing us? The North Node is always where we want to focus our energy. It is where our karmic connection is flowing towards and really like fulfilling something in our destiny. And it looks like part of our fulfillment with the North Node is going to be connected to our 5th house of love, romance, pleasure, children, and our creative ideas, and really challenging ourselves to take a chance and gamble on our ideas and love, and really focusing more on what our children want. So it's a beautiful placement for the North Node. And in Cancer, Cancer is all about family, home, and feelings. So there will be a strong connection of really growing a stronger love energy with family, home, and children. So they be beautifully happening around that situation, especially around, fertility and conceiving. And maybe you or someone from your family, one of your children maybe. So yes, the South Node is where we want to move away from. The South Node will be going into Capricorn in our 11th house. And our 11th house is our friends, associations, the big picture, our hopes, wishes, and dreams. So there'll be some changes because the South Node is where we want to focus on moving away from the changes that are about to happen so that we can focus more on the North Node. So there'll be more of a focus on changes in our friends. Maybe it's time to really understand, who you really want to associate with. One of the oracles that you did receive, Pisces, is called the Granulated Carry, and it's about being falsely sweet or having ulterior motives. So I feel with the 11th house of Capricorn being there, South Node moving away from there, I feel just need to pay attention to others' ulterior motives towards you or yours towards others. And being falsely sweet, we're going to have a lot of beautiful energy happening with the North Node in the 5th house of love and pleasure. So be careful not to be overly sweet and false with love connections, because you want to make sure your motives are true, because the North Node is really where we want to follow our heart in the highest essence of light. So, and it will bring us a lot of luck and success with the North Node if we follow that belief. So just remember to just pay attention to other people's motives, yours, others who are trying to be falsely sweet around you. They're going to have their own motives, and you need to be careful that you don't have ulterior motives against others that may not be of the highest light for you or for your surroundings. So you also received the Wounded Healer card. And we're going to read about that from the Native Spirit Oracle here. And it just shows there's a lot of healing, a lot of new growth coming from within us Pisces. So let's read about the Wounded Healer. Let me put glasses on so I can see this a little bit better. Okay. The Wounded Healer. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you, into you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know the Wounded Healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived. or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that those individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever is in your life that needs healing is going to be addressed from the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you have overcome. Your journey, Pisces, list each of your wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of it and the situation of what was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer, I am healed, and so be it. And so be it, Pisces. Intense healing, you are a healer, Pisces. That is one of your gifts of giving a lot of your intuition, your insight to others, and being able to use that to heal, to help. So it's very important right now to look at others who try to wound you. And there's no way now anymore, because you know how other people think and feel, because you really are paying attention to those past wounds that you are healing from. And it's opened you up to being that strong healer because of the challenges you have faced from others and their motives. And I do feel that's why you're going to be very careful to make sure that you don't wound others and make sure your motives are pure. So let's get into your reading now here, Pisces, and look at the situation that we showing to you at the beginning of the month here, Pisces. And you get the Queen of Wands card. So you'll be dealing with a strong fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I do feel because the North Node is going to the 5th house. The 5th house is connected to the Leo energy. It is about you being, and it's also the house of creativity. You are really, and Leo is all about confidence, right? So Pisces, I feel you're being very confident in yourself, more sure about, because you have really healed yourself in the past and you are moving in a new light. You are really sure of yourself, and I feel you're very confident in maybe the direction that you're going in love, in your creative ideas, in your destiny for sure. So let's look at another card here and see the situation. Oh yeah, all the luck if you really use your creative power. And that's what the North Node is blessing you here, Pisces, for the next few months. You need to show who you are. You need to show your confidence. You need to gamble on your ideas. You need to show how much power you have in your vibration, in connecting to others. You are going to be desired. There's a lot of luck for you to find romance, pleasure. You know, you just are going to be on fire here, Pisces. Whoa, that's awesome to see. Yes, growth and expansion, luck in your career and destiny. You know, others are going to see how powerful you are and how confident you are, and really going to entrust this energy that you are portraying with all this fire going on with you. So let's see what your challenge be that you're going to have to face, Pisces, in the month of November, with all this confidence, with all this fire and desire that's going to give you the luck that you need for this month here. Okay. Oh, that one wanted to fly out. There you go. And thank goodness we waited, because it's the world. Your challenge is to face what you need to complete your goals. What is it that you really want to tap into the universe with? It is about you really making some type of success for yourself. And that's what the World card is. It's all about completion. It's all about your own success and your own desires. Really reaching out into the universe and knowing that you can really succeed in anything. There's maybe a strong connection of maybe being ready to go on some type of journey, maybe traveling more in your work and success, maybe getting out there and really finding more pleasure and fun because you are out there having fun. So yes, let me see where else you're going to focus a lot on your 10th house, really your career. And you have Mars in your first house, which is all about, in Pisces, really focusing on yourself here, right? So you really have the power and desire and intuition and insight to really focus on your dreams and your goals and really aspire to success. Yeah, Uranus is going to be in your, going retrograde back in your second house. And so there'll be, in the second house is your finances and resources. So there'll be something that you're thinking again about how to gain some type of prosperity through your genius ways, through your intuition. And maybe that's what you're tapping into in the next couple of months, how you can create this new synergy happening in your 10th house of career. Maybe you're going to tap into new ways, new desires to fulfill a way to be successful and prosper from it. And yes, that's why the North Node is in your 5th house. So it makes sense. So yeah, it's about you creating your own desires and finding ways why Uranus is being in your 2nd house in retrograde. It's really wanting you to think about how you can prosper from your own ideas, how you can create your own destiny. That's beautiful to see. So yes, let's pull another card. There's a way forward in its timing, and being patient and knowing that you are going to accomplish something at the end of here. Yeah, it looks like Pisces things have been cloudy in fulfilling some type of destiny and being successful and receiving the rewards, the accolades, being able to reach out to others. But look at the sun is coming out. You're being more clear. You're being like the Queen of Wands, very confident and knowing that luck is on your side to really fulfill what you are seeking. So let's look at your foundation and how your foundation affected Pisces. The 10 of Wands. So this is really about releasing things that you know you've been carrying a load on. And that's why I feel, with the granulated cowrie and also the wounded healer, it may be time that you just need to release things that you know have been wounding you. And you know that there have been some false ulterior motives from others that you need to release in your foundation. You've been carrying some type of load with you, Pisces, that you need to release, and ending something for you to be more successful, more adventurous, more free for your own luck. Yeah, you've been carrying a burden, something on your back that has been weighing you down in your foundation, and you definitely need to be more clear about these changes that need to happen. And that's why I feel Mars is in the 1st house of self here, really wanting you to tap into your own feelings, to really be strong and aggressive and challenge yourself to get through things that have been cloudy, to really open up to the universe, to your own desires. Yeah, there's going to be changes in your associations. You are really going to really tap into what you need for yourself, I feel. And things are going to come to light maybe through family and through what you need from them. And maybe that's what's weighing you down. Maybe there's something happening in the family, the situation, that you need to, heal from. Past wounds. So let's look at the past, Pisces. What is bringing you to all this confidence and knowing that you have to change things, and knowing that you have been maybe wounded, but you're allowing yourself to heal and clear and release those burdens and be free. So let's see the past, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, the past. You've been trying to put the past behind you. You know that there's better things out there, things that are changing. So, this is, like I said, the South Node will be in the 11th house of changes in friendships and associations and who you connect to, and finding new ways to be more happier in your energy. And that's why I feel you really are going to be aggressive. With Mars being in Pisces, you're listening to your intuition. You're going to be very aggressive to change your foundation, to take off the burdens that have been holding you back, breaking free from the wounds and putting the past behind you. Yes, you are definitely healing and putting something behind you here. And knowing that others have had maybe some ulterior motives to being around you, being with you, and you see clearly that you're going to start to walk away from that. Yeah, because of this situation in the past of you growing and putting things, healing, you have grown spiritually. And that's exactly what the wounded healer had to say. And it was all about now you're able to heal and help others through your healing energies. And it's because of what you have gone through in your past and your belief in growing spiritually and being more mature about what you need to do. That's why, yes, this is why. Look how strong and powerful you are, Pisces. It's your own strength, spiritual, power that you've been feeling to put the past, to move forward in, the luck that you feel from within you, to release the burdens. Yes, it's beautiful. So let's see what Spirit has to say about all this change in your energy and being more confident and ready to seek out new adventures, seeing the world and really knowing that the universe has your back here, Pisces. So there we go. This card wanted to fly out. Well, there you go, judgment time, because it is definitely judgment time. This is a time of, before you get to the world to, this is your challenge. You have to go through judgment to get to the world, right? You go from the number to the number 1. So you have to go through judgment to find completion, to be able to seek out new ventures. So this is the time where you are really, your angels saying, look at this is your angels, this is your guides there. Look towards me. Look towards what you need to change. I'm here to help you, guide you through this time of transformation. And as you go through it, as you go and release yourself from the wounds, you are opened up to this new world. The universe is really going to show you a new change in the way that you think and, how you prosper and how you create. Wow. So this, you also opening up your heart to love, and making a lot of changes that maybe that you've needed to. Yeah, new environment. That's what your angels and guides want to say is be ready for judgment. There's a new environment. There's going to be changes. You're going to get out of the cloudiness. You are going to be powerful enough to make these changes and, release those wands, those things that have been weighing you on your back here. The burdens from the past will be released. The wounds are healing and you are more powerful than ever. Yes, this is what Mars is doing in your first house, is really tapping into your own strength, your own power. That's pretty cool to see. So I just feel there's going to be a lot of focus in, you also have Saturn in your 11th house, that's our big father watching over us. And when I have this card here, it always reminds me of Saturn because it is about your spiritual growth and being mature. And I feel that's what Saturn is doing in your 11th house, being more mature about who you're connecting to, listening to their motives. What do they really want from you? And you are so intuitive as it is, Pisces, but you're being more connected to those feelings to understand. So use that power of healing. Use that power of knowing you have this new insight and you are really resurrecting your soul now. Resurrecting for a new change, a new environment. Let's look at the self-position for you here, Pisces, and see what you need to understand this month. Yeah, you need to understand is you have the strength, you have the confidence, you are the Queen of Wands. Wow, this is what you need to know. Understand, with Mars being in you, the first house of self, you have the power, the confidence, the strength to really make the changes. You are past, the pain. You are past dealing with situations that are false and the intentions of others who don't have the right motive for you. Wow, that's beautiful. You are a powerful being, Pisces. And this is how you are going to create a new destiny in your career. Yeah, you're releasing, again, there's a lot of transformation and changes. Judgment. Look at this. This is all about you being healed from past wounds. This is all about you transforming and changing. Yes, I was trying to say you have Venus in your 8th house. That is what's going on here. And it is going to go direct. This is deep emotions, deep feelings, clearing out with Venus being in retrograde. It's been in retrograde since the beginning of October in Scorpio. And then it went into Libra. And it's going to go back into Scorpio. So it's like Scorpio is all about that deep, intense emotions and feelings and going deep to release that pain and heal from those wounds and understand the power and strength that you have to resurrect yourself. You are transforming and changing. Yes, you are, Pisces. Beautiful. So let's look at other energies at play for you, Pisces and Virgo. You get 2 cards here. So the Six of Cups and Page of Swords. So also with Venus being in retrograde, there may have been someone with the Six of Cups from the past who has came back, who has communicated to you with the Page of Swords energy. Someone who be younger than you. But I feel, Pisces, that you are reminiscing. You are connecting to those from the past. Maybe that's what it is with the house. There's, maybe there's a relationship that is changing from the past. Something that you understand now, being maybe more clear about their intentions. So look at that. I feel someone from the past have came back and to communicate you, and you're feeling these emotions. You're trying to, maybe have the strength and courage to transform and change your feelings so that you can tap into this energy deeper. Yeah, there's just a lot of deep changes that you're going through, and I feel it's an emotional situation that you're really tapping into that is changing. Yeah, wounds from the past. There may have been someone from the past who's coming back, who has came, and you're trying to heal that wound. Wondering if you can really allow yourself to love again. But yeah, there is definitely something from the past that you're tapping into. Let's look at love. Yeah, this is someone coming from your past and communicating to you about something, and you're thinking about it. So this is the Eight of Wands here. So yeah, this is about some type of communication, some type of positive communication that you are receiving from someone in love. And that's why I feel that it may have been someone from the past, maybe someone younger than you that's been communicating to you, that you're trying to sort out your feelings, trying to get the strength to figure out what to do about it. But yes, you are definitely, and it could be someone who lives farther away from you, that you haven't heard from, and now they're affecting you deeply. I feel this is going to be an unexpected conversation, an unexpected connection from someone from the past that come to you, Pisces, and it's sharing their feelings to you. And now you're gonna be more confident enough to know what you want to do about this situation, this relationship. But yeah, I feel there will be someone from the past, or a past lifetime. Maybe this is someone that you feel like you've known before. But yeah, something unexpected through communication from the past is going to be brought for you. But I feel it's a good thing. I don't feel this is a negative situation. Here you have deception. So what did I talk about at the beginning here about other people's motives? So yes, you're going to have to be careful. Maybe you have been deceived in the past, and now someone's coming. Can you believe them because they're sending you all this sweetness and you're not sure if you can trust them? Maybe that's what you're going through. Let's pull another card, because I do feel there's something about the past and deception, and seeing the truth in something that has happened and having the strength to really get through. But there seems to be some type of attraction there. So yeah, even though there may be someone coming from the past that has deceived you, I feel there's still a strong connection with someone that you're going to have to tap into to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, I feel this is going to be rapid communication. And remember, excuse me, around 15th or around that time, 16th, Venus is going to go direct in the 8th house. So I feel you're finally going to understand the deep issues, the deep intimacy, someone that you've had a very sexual connection with. You're going to understand whether or not this person is someone that you can still, give your heart to, or is this someone that you can't get past any type of deception, and whether or not they have their own motives. What is the reason why they're coming back from the past to connect with you? Let's see what the outcome is here. Yeah, have faith. Wow, and the Chariot card, 2 major arcana cards. Have faith, because this is about commitment, marriage, and then you have the Chariot. It's about moving forward. So again, I just felt this may be someone coming from your past that have had some type of deception, that you have felt like they had some type of ulterior motive, and now they're coming back to express the love. And can you trust them? Can you believe them? And that's where I feel you're at right now, is trying to figure out that situation. So, but wow, these major arcana cards are showing here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcana cards here. And I just feel, wow, you're going to have faith in something this month. And I feel it has something to do with the relationship, a commitment. And moving forward, like I said, I feel there'll be a strong connection to someone who lives farther away from you. Like I said, I feel it's someone from the past that be coming to you and communicating to you, that not live close to you. And you're going to have some type of trust and faith in whether or not you want to have a commitment with this relationship. There's judgment. There is a new calling. This is about you resurrecting your soul in love. And I really feel as long as you have the confidence, the power, the strength as the Queen of Wands, you're going to achieve your goals. You're going to have what you want. And again, this is connected to your career. You've got a lot going on in your career and in love. So this is about finding what you really want for your destiny, and you being very confident and very strong and fulfilling your goals and desires. So whatever you are focusing on, there'll be a strong connection here. With the 8 of Wands and the Tower card here is maybe a communication from someone who's going to offer you some type of wonderful new career opportunity here. So maybe from a big corporation, but it may be unexpected. Maybe something with Jupiter just going into your 10th house of career. You will just all of a sudden receive some type of beautiful message to grow and expand your career, or go in a new direction to really grow your prosperity. But I feel it's going to get you out of the past, whatever's been weighing you down, and the burdens that you've had to cross. You are growing spiritually. You are really seeing things a lot clearer. You have luck and a new environment and spiritual growth on your side. So yes, Pisces, it looks like a beautiful month for you. So focus on those goals, focus on what you want to create, and know there's love. There's something from the past. There's definitely positive communication, but be careful of that deception of those who want some type of ulterior motive to connect with you. But you're going to know. But there is definitely an attraction to someone or something out there that you really want to connect to or fulfill. So Pisces, yes, if you ever want a personal reading from me, please connect with me. I have all of information below, to a website, to email address, to Instant Go, to Instagram. There's many ways to connect with me. And of course, blessings to all of you who share my videos and subscribe. It really helps me to support the channel. And of course, all those beautiful comments that, of course, all of you lovely, beautiful, precious Pisces send me. And much love to you. And then next time, with pure love through Synergy. Tammy.